I'm with Darren French, the manager of Evernew, who've been building caravans here in Heidelberg since 1963. Let's go inside and see how they do it differently. You've been here in Heidelberg since 1963.
That's right.
Building caravans. The interesting thing is you say you build caravans for a 30-year lifespan. How many people in the industry do that?
Well, not many. It's one of the things we aim to do. Is what sells our product is the fact we build it and it lasts a long time. And there's many caravans you'll see around in caravan parks that have been around even a bit longer than that. But what we try to do is put extra strengthening in, and that involves starting from the chassis. These cross bearers is what's supporting the floor and therefore what's supporting the furniture on top of it. We put our cross bearers much closer together than most, so these are at 16 to 18 inch centres to restrict the movement. So that restricts the movement of the floor and restricts the movement of the furniture inside. So again, that extends the life. To ensure these bearers don't bend in this direction, we weld a noggin right down the centre here. That's in 2x1 steel, so that stiffens up the entire centre of the chassis here. The most important part of the caravan is probably the drawbar, and where the drawbar meets the main bearer, that's where a drawbar would like to break off. So what we do is we reinforce this with 5mm plate, with gusseting and with strapping underneath, so we're reducing movement. Ideally when we build a caravan, we would build a caravan with no door in it. That would make the whole structure of the caravan much stronger. No one's yet taken me up on that offer, and so far every caravan we've ever built has had a door. So from an engineering sense, we have to design for that. What we do along this area here, and it's especially important when the door's at the back of the caravan, is we weld a 5mm plate on the side of the main bearer from the back of the chassis all the way through to the front of the axle set. And that stiffens up this area, reduces the movement, reduces the likelihood of cracking, and therefore increases the life of the caravan. The big point of difference for what we do is how we build our roof. To extend the life of our van, we want to build roof structures in as part of the superstructure to transfer those sudden forces across to the other side to lessen the impact on that wall. So we do that two ways. One, we check them into the wall structure both vertically and horizontally, and two, the rafters are much bigger. If you have a look here, this material here is 2x1 Meranti, and this is the traditional material that a caravan roof would be made out of. It's finger jointed every 18 inches to 2 feet, and unfortunately these finger joints become the weakest part of that rafter. Our rafters are made of Oregon. It's solid one-piece Oregon, and the Oregon is 70 by 22, so it's nearly twice the size of the traditional rafter, and that's giving our roof much more strength and gives the caravan a much longer life.